Alright, got a 4th gen project here. It's actually a personal car to me. So what I'm going to be doing is candying this car in the future. Right now I'm going to go through, I've got it all blown apart. We're actually going to black out everything under the hood. We're going to do the door jambs. All the jambs are going to actually be an eggshell black, also known as a trim black. That way in the future, you know, I might want to change the color of this car and, you know, paint the jambs. I won't have to worry about it. Black goes with everything. So they'll be done forever. Easy to fix and repair if I need to. Not trying to get too crazy with it. Like I say, trying to get most of the under hood. I just don't want too much of the factory color showing. So do the best we can. It's not no perfect taping job. Didn't disassemble the whole car. But right now, single stage, flattened out to an eggshell black. We're gonna put 2-3 coats on there, black everything out. Then we're gonna do the rest of the parts, and then I'll reassemble the whole car when I get ready to candy it. So upcoming in probably 2 more videos in a few weeks, I'll be putting candy on here and going through the process of doing all that. So stick around. All right, so here's what we got going on. We got the Omni MTK 9300 mixed into an eggshell formula using a flattening agent. MTK 168 slow top coat hardener and the MR 188 very slow reducer. We'll get all this mixed up and then we'll get in there and put a couple coats on and we'll be done. Alright, ready to go. The trusty Iwata W400 and 1.3. All right, so nothing special, just blacked out. Dries down to that eggshell, which is a little bit below the semi-gloss. So got everything I could underneath the hood there. All right, so now we're gonna pull this out of here, get these other parts in here, get them knocked out so we get this thing reassembled, and like I say, a couple weeks, we're putting some candy on. Already got the 4th gen back together. We're all ready to sand and get ready for paint. Most of my parts are done, so we're going to try to get the whole car sanded today. Get the spoiler, some of the mirrors and other pieces ready to go. Them door handles are gonna come out when we get ready to paint, but for now they're in there just so it's easier for me to open the doors up. Also the T-tops. T-tops are going to come off because underneath there I'm actually going to color that the same color as the car. So for now it's just containing the mess from sanding. Alright, now here's everything I'm going to be working with to sand this car. I did all the body work on this at my home garage. I don't spray stuff at home. So I rolled this primer on. This is Omni MP282 primer. So it got rolled on after a little bit of body work and stripping. Then it was all block sanded with 150 and 320, and then I roll primed it again. So 3 coats each time. Now there are a few little roll marks in it. I don't know if you can kind of see some of the lines in different places. All right, so to get those roll marks out, the first thing I'm going to be doing is using 180 on the hand block. I'm going to block it real quick, real light, just to make sure I flatten everything out real fast. Then we're going to come back, we're going to guide coat it again. We're using the Mirka dry guide coat. And then we're going to come back and we're going to use our DA sander with 320 the first time. And then we're going to guide coat it again, and we're going to come back and we'll go with 600. So our finished sand is going to be with 600. When I get through with the DA, I'll go through with 600 wet dry and just wet sand all my little nooks and crannies. And then we'll be done with the car and the parts. All right, first round of sanding is done. I'm gonna guide coat everything, and we're gonna come back with 320 and DA the whole car. All right, we're all done with the 320. Now we'll go through, we'll guide code everything again. And we're gonna hit it with the 600. All right, ready for the 600 dry and then 600 wet. All right, that concludes all that. About 4 hours, sand the whole car. Like I say, 3 stages, 180, 320, and then 600 to finish it, and then 600 wet to catch all the other little grooves, all the little body lines underneath the wheel wells and the edges. So, like I said earlier, candy in a couple weeks. Got the rest of these parts I got to get taken care of. We're gonna bolt on the bumpers before I paint. So check it out in a couple weeks. Hopefully I'll have that candy done. Y'all take a look.